y'all, and welcome to another vlog. My name is Kayla if you are new here, and this weekend we are on another grocery shop. I want to take y'all grocery shopping, but in a different way this time. I want to kind of put y'all in the details a little bit. So I want to show y'all everything that we get and how much we spend at each store, the total cost of our grocery shop. I'm gonna show y'all like how we do our list, and like we make our menu for the whole 2 weeks, and we go grocery shopping every 2 weeks. And so we literally plan each day, and we even plan like when we go out to eat. We don't have no kids, when we have 2 incomes, and we're paying off almost all of our debt this year. And so, but this is something that we've been doing like since the start, really, and it really helps us to like not overconsume when it comes to grocery shopping and food. Because I know like a lot of people, they go to the store and they just like buy up everything that they want to have at the house, and so when they, you know, get ready to eat it, they have it. But we plan everything: lunch meals, breakfast meals, snacks. We premeditate on everything that we're gonna buy at the store before we go buy it. That way we just not buying up a bunch of stuff and we don't eat it or whatever. And then we also try to like limit waste where we can as well. And we cook most of our meals at home and stretch them for days versus like cooking every night. So yeah, so first, before we go to the store, we're hungry, so we're about to go and have some lunch at one of our favorite spots. And then after we finish lunch, we will head to our first store, so stay tuned. So we just got done eating, and now we're headed to Costco and World Market. They're right next to each other, and so the Costco list is super short, so it should be super quick. But watch how to eat 5 items. Watch the price. Watch the total for 5 items at Costco.
Man, you gotta be careful at Costco.
You do gotta be careful at Costco. Just watch. We getting 5 things from Costco, so just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, so it turns out I needed a helium tank for some balloons I'm doing for my birthday. And that wasn't supposed to even be included on this vlog. I was supposed to talk to y'all about birthday stuff like next week or the week after, but they had a helium tank. I've been Googling helium tanks because we usually do just like regular air balloons at home, but we don't never do like the ones that fly. But I wanted to try to do some that fly because y'all know I've been working on my party decorating skills. They had a helium tank up in here. A big one, $49.99. That wasn't on our list, but we got it. So we're not going to include the helium tank on the total for this grocery shop because they don't even really count. Because like I said, I'm not even supposed to talk to y'all about this yet. But we'll circle back. Yeah, just drink regular water. It do just do what it want to do.
This is not on the list, but I know we need it, so we give it $7 though.
It's a deal. There you go. Okay, so we just finished with Costco and we spent $126.47. Now we're headed to World Market to look for a cast iron skillet. I do not have a cast iron skillet. I used to cook on one when I was living with my mom, but I don't have one of my own, so this will be my first time having a cast iron skillet. So yeah, I'm really excited actually. So we're headed over to World Market because they had some that I like. I'm really torn between an enameled one and a non-enameled one. Enameled one would be easier to clean, which is the reason why I kind of have grievances against cast iron skillets to begin with. They cook amazing. Like, I love cooking with a cast iron skillet, but keeping it clean and like taking care of it is the hardest part. So I kind of like the idea of doing an enameled one for now. But yeah, but we're just gonna go see what they have, because if they do have a regular one that I like, we might buy it too. But it's a particular one that I've already looked at, so we're gonna head over there now and see what they talk about. So this is the one I looked at online that's enameled. This is the old fashioned lodge. You think I should go down?
It's bigger.
Yeah, it's the only thing is the size. This is a 12-inch. And this is a 10-inch. I want to be able to fit a whole family pack of chicken thighs in it. This light better this way. I ended up getting the 10-inch pan instead of the 12-inch pan because I really do think the enameled is what I'm going to enjoy better. We gonna do a like just straight up cast iron, like not enameled eventually, but I think I want to start with the enameled for now and see how I like that, and then we'll move on. But yeah, that's the one we got. So now we're headed to Walmart, and our Walmart list is a little longer, so but we're gonna get through it. And then Food Line is next after Walmart.
Yep. After that, we're done.
Yep. After that, we're done. Are we still?
Then we're gonna go to Alice.
Oh yeah, and we're going to Alice. When we go to Alice, we don't really have a list.
We just go see what's in there.
Yeah, we should go see what's in there and see what they got, because a lot of times they have something that we might need or want for low.
Super low. So
like,
you might well steal it. I'm just playing.
He crazy. He's just crazy. But for real, it's stuff in the house that I got from Alice that you wouldn't even believe. Like, it's crazy. But alright, to Walmart we go.
Black beans?
Yeah. Okay, kidney beans. They down there, you got the dark kidney beans and you got the light kidney beans. You gotta be an octopus. Doing it. Okay, so we getting a candle for the island, and this is what I decided on. It has to match, but also smell good, because I like to light a candle after I clean and cook. So this is what we're getting. Walmart has great candles. Don't sleep. And not them mainstays candles. Don't buy them. Don't buy the mainstays candles. See, you got like these. That's like what I just bought. The Better Homes and Garden ones, they're really good. They've really come up. And you can take the label off of them. And they got the big ones. I might come back and get a big one like this. These are Better Homes and Gardens too. Okay, so we just finished at Walmart. We spent $147.41. And now we are about to head to Food Lion. Thank you. He's giving me the candle. But now we're about to hit the Food Lion. We just got like a few things to get from there. And then we'll be done with the grocery shop. And then we'll head to Ollie's. Just to see what they got. But Walmart was good. Some weird people in there today. But that's just kind of what you get with Walmart. Like I always tell y'all, I'm not one of those people who don't shop at Walmart because of the experience. I shop at Walmart for the prices. The experience sometimes it be a little. Target got a bad experience for sure, but it depends though, cause sometimes Target kind of people be in Target acting up too. But today was definitely a weird day in Walmart. Yeah. But the prices. Can't beat them. So what is it? Save money, live better. Yep. Okay, now we're headed to Food Lion. You knew it was on sale.
Yeah, I know.
One thing about him, he don't shop for sale. when it comes to groceries.
I don't think I got it.
He look at the sales paper every Wednesday night. That's what I'm telling your business. Okay, we just finished at Food Line. We spent $37.83 at Food Line. We're supposed to get sweet potatoes at Food Line. That's literally the only thing we did not get that was on our list. Our sweet potatoes not in season right now. Like at Walmart, they look like they've been pumped with steroids or something. Food Line barely had any. We probably gonna go to Aldi to get some.
Another day though.
But another day, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Our sweet potatoes like not in season right now. I don't know. It seems like they hard to find or they just don't look that great. But we'll get some this week. We don't need them until Wednesday, so we'll get them. But now we are headed to Ollie's. Just kind of browse around. We're done with the grocery shop. I'll get y'all a total number of how much we spent all together when we get home. I didn't film in Ollie's because we kind of walked around really quick, but I got two things. So I used to love, I say Sudoku, but maybe it's Sudoku. It's Sudoku. Sudoku puzzles growing up. And so I was trying to get an app on my iPad so that I could do them in my free time to just stimulate my mind and just like, you know, I like puzzles, coloring, but these are really good. So I got me a little book for $3 to have at home when I feel like doing that. And then I found this cute wooden tic-tac-toe to put on the coffee table in the living room. Because right now our coffee table is a little empty. And so I wanted to get like a fancy tic-tac-toe I've been looking at online lately. But this would be so perfect because of my like rustic theme that I have going anyways. And when I saw this, it was $4.99. So I was like, gotta get that. To put on the coffee table, because I don't know, I think the idea of having like a little tic-tac-toe game on the coffee table is so cute. So yeah, that's what we got at Ollie's. But we're done shopping for the day. It's a big pothole. Now we're headed home so we can put everything away, and then I guess we're gonna figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner. So yeah.
What's that you make?
In the lunchroom.
You gonna find me for the grade?
I might.
That way you want to take it.
I might.
That way you want to take it.
If it, let's do it. Okay, so just got done putting up out of grocery. I'm about to refill my Lysol spray. We found these at Costco a few weeks, well, last month when we went. Well, it was this month when we went, but anyway, it was the last time we went grocery shopping, so that was 2 weeks ago. So yeah, but we found these refills at Costco for this spray that I use every day of my life. $10 for this thing. It's literally like bigger than my head. But yeah, so I'm about to refill my spray because I'm running out. Because like I said, I use this every day of my life. Like, I'm always cleaning the counters. So, we'll open this. You just pull it over. I wanted to give y'all the grand total for the grocery shop while I do these. The grand total for the grocery shop is $311.71, which is really good because we usually work with a budget of $400 for groceries, but this time we did incorporate eating out for like twice in the coming weeks. So like Tuesday, it's a local restaurant that does like a sushi deal. We'll do that for dinner instead of cooking. And then I think the following week on Friday, no, that same week, Tuesday sushi, and then Friday we're gonna actually eat out too. And so we incorporated that into it, so that leftover budget is what that money will go towards. Oh, I'm wasting stuff. This thing is so big. Okay. Maybe I need to use a bigger thing. Ooh, it might not fit up in here. It's not gonna fit up in there. I'm wasting stuff all over the place. I'm wasting it. I'm talking about how good of a deal it is, and I'm pouring it all over the counter. OMG. Okay. That was a mess. That was a mess, but that was the grocery list total, the grocery shop total. And yeah, we did good. And that's what we do every 2 weeks. We plan our meals for the whole 2 weeks. We usually try to cook like every other day, and we'll take turns. So we'll just kind of throw our meals that we like to cook or we like each other to cook. And then we make the menu based off that. And we try to kind of have this same kind of rotation happening where I cook some of the, same meals and he does too. And so we do that every 2 weeks. And so we make the menu first to decide, okay, for the next 2 weeks, what do we want to eat? And then we make the list from there. And we separate the list by what stores. So we always go to Costco, we always go to Walmart, and we always go to Food Lion. And every now and then we might circle to like a Aldi, or like a Harris Teeter if we need to. To be honest, we haven't been to Harris Teeter in a while, like on a regular, just because when we lived like in the North Charlotte University area, it was a bunch of those around, so we went there. And then like the Food Lions, I don't know, the demographic of people who do their Food Line, I wasn't always comfortable with, so we didn't really go to Food Lines out in that area. But where we are now, we go to Food Line because it's nice Food Lines near us. And so yeah, but that's pretty much the stores that we go to anytime we go grocery shopping. And yeah, and like I said, we usually work with like a $400 budget, and we go every 2 weeks. And so that's our grocery and household necessities. So like cleaning supplies, personal care items, stuff like that. We did restock some like cleaning supplies and personal care items last grocery shop, so we didn't have to do that this time. And that's usually the case. Like we probably do that like once a month. And so at the grocery shop at the end of the month, we'll probably be restocking that stuff again. But I also shop bulk with some of that stuff. A lot of that stuff actually. Cleaning supplies, like laundry detergent, sprays for the bathroom, mop solutions, stuff like that. I do shop bulk so it can last a long time. And then personal care items that we use regularly, we shop bulk on that stuff too. Like cotton rounds is something that we got recently at Costco. We got like 900 of them. And we use that daily to like for toner on our skin. My razors, I use the Gillette. Is it Gillette? It's like the Venus. I think it's Venus. I think Venus and Gillette the same. Venus is just like for women. I don't know, but the 5-blade razors that you replace the heads. Get those from Costco. I only have to buy them like once a month at Costco. Maybe even less frequent, honestly. Soap, bar soap, Costco. body wash, Costco. And we buy that stuff and it come in like 3, 4, like the body wash. I get like the Dove body wash, the ones like this, 3 in a pack. It lasts forever. And then the Dove bar soap lasts forever. I forget how many come in a pack. But yeah, but that's like stuff that we buy. Paper towels that I was getting from Costco. So yeah, but that's what we do to shop like smart and to save money, because we do have really big financial goals this year to pay off debt. But again, like I said, this year we're paying off all our debt, but we've been doing this since the beginning. Like, this is just something that we do. We figured out what we need to shop bulk, when we need to shop it bulk, and then the other stuff we just go to the stores and we get it. But we plan every little single thing before we go shopping. And sometimes we do, like y'all saw, like some stuff went on the list and we got it because we was like, oh, this is a good deal, oh, we need it. And so that does happen. And sometimes we go over the budget, but it's not so far off, and it didn't deviate too far off to where it's like, oh my gosh, like we just spent way too much. And then, as y'all know, in this economy, like groceries is high, everything is higher. We used to do what we did today with $150 every 2 weeks. When we were living in the apartment and we first moved to Charlotte, we was going shopping for 2 weeks with $150. So yeah, so obviously that budget has like more than doubled because of the economy. But I'm just grateful and, you know, feel really, really blessed to be able to even do this, to be able to go buy groceries, to be able to pay bills, to be able to do all the things. God is just so good to bless us and give us the gift of resources to be able to do that, because I know there are a lot of people out there who struggle to do it or can't. And I just am very grateful that we are. And I think one thing that we've learned since we've been married and done like our money together and running a household together is being a good steward of what God gives you in every season. And so that's really the name of the game for us. So yeah, but grocery shopping is over, and now I need to just kind of take a beat. It's been a long day, a lot of walking, but I'm about to put my little tic-tac-toe on the coffee table and then kind of just take a rest, and we're going to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner tonight. So I'll check back in with y'all once we know what we're going to eat. It's just the Lay's been doing it for a while though. So I'm like looking, I put my Sudoku book next to my bed, and I'm like, we just got back home from Bonefish, by the way. We decided to go to Bonefish for dinner, and it was so good. Bonefish, fun fact, Bonefish was our Bonefish, Madison, Mississippi is where we went on our first date. And it's a Bonefish here. They got multiple actually. And we've been to Bonefish so much since we moved here. And we love going to Bonefish. It's like our spot. But yeah, so we went to Bonefish to eat. I ain't show y'all the food. I got bang bang shrimp tacos. If you've been to a Bonefish, you know the bang bang shrimp. I got bang bang shrimp tacos and fries. They skimped me on the fries, so I didn't get that many fries. But anyway, yeah. And they had a winter Cosmo, a winter white Cosmo, or a white winter Cosmo, something like that. It was good. I had a couple of them that were really good. But yeah, so we're about to get in bed, and I don't have a pencil. Isn't that crazy how times have changed that, like, I don't have a pencil in my house at all. A pencil. I definitely don't have a pencil sharpener. I don't have a pencil. All I got is pens and markers and highlighters. Highlighters? I have so many highlighters. And I was like early into my career. And up until not too long ago, I was studying so much. Because I was taking exams for these diplomas y'all see on the wall. So I have a lot of highlighters because I would study a lot, but I don't have pencils. I got pens. That's so crazy to me. Those are all pens too. What's this? Pen. A pen. A pen. Wow. What's this? It's a Bible pen. I don't have a pencil. It's just crazy to me how times have changed. Having pencils was like, I guess because I'm not in school no more. I'm not in school. That's why I don't have pencils. But wow. Okay, so I can't do my Sudoku because I don't have a pencil. You can't do a Sudoku puzzle with a pen because if you mess up, oh, I know what that was. If you mess up, you can't erase. Wow, it's 2026 and I don't have a pencil in sight. Oh, let me check my backpack. My backpack there. Nope. I have to go buy some pencils tomorrow. Okay, we about to watch Bill Collective. If you don't watch Bill Collective, I got some people on here that actually watch that aren't from Mississippi. You should watch Bill Collective. It comes on network. The Bill Collective, they are in where I'm from. They're in the city that I'm from, that I grew up most of my life. Y'all should watch this show. It's a little ghetto catty. It's reality TV at the end of the day. You know, you watch Housewives, you done seen it all. But just to pay attention to their surroundings and just the culture, that they are where I'm from. And that's why I keep watching the show. I don't know any of them like personally or anything, but it's just good to watch because they highlight a place that I think it just feels like a very small part of the world because a lot of people have never been there or know anything about it. So y'all should definitely watch the Bill Collective on network. And they do not ever have to pay me to say that. So yeah, but they came on Friday, so we're about to watch the newest episode. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're probably gonna go to church and I'm gonna cook dinner. And that's gonna be the weekend. And then we have to go back to work on Monday. So I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. It's actually noon, so it's afternoon. So good afternoon. We slept in, so we did not make it to church. But it's okay. We're just, I don't know, we're moving really slow this morning. So yeah, but I'm cooking today. So, and I told you I'm cooking a new meal and I got a new skillet. So I'm gonna show y'all like my process with that. I just got done like reading all the instructions to how to clean it and all of that. So we're gonna get into this soon. But before we get into all of that, I still have not had coffee, so we're gonna do that. But before I have my coffee, so I've been practicing trying to master food before coffee. And so the only thing that I'm able to truly do that I feel like doing in the morning, because I'm not a morning person at all. Like getting up for work is hard, and honestly, something I need to pray about because it's tough. um, but yeah, so getting up and like cooking a full breakfast and stuff, I can do that on the weekends after I've had some time to kind of like sleep in. But like during the week, it's rough. So, um, yogurt and granola and fruit have been my new fave, like breakfast. It's easy to put together. It's good. I enjoy it. It's not too heavy, and I don't know. I like it, and I do feel better when I eat it before I have my coffee. So yeah. So here's the game plan. I am about to fix some yogurt, but there's been a little twist. I am about to do. I switched from Yo Plate strawberry banana or strawberry yogurt Because that's like OG. Like, if you know, you know, like, I've been eating that yogurt my whole life. Okay. Well, that yogurt's not the best for you. So I'm trying to like be health conscious. Um, and so plain Greek yogurt has more protein, like 17 grams of protein per serving. And then the granola that I use also has protein in it. And so in the fruit is just good. Also, like I do berries mostly. Because a lot of other fruits have like a lot of sugar, like grapes. And I also do like mangoes, but berries for my yogurt. Okay. The goal is to eat in like high in protein. High protein, not too many carbs and like a lot of healthy fats. That's kind of in a lot of green vegetables. That's like my diet. Um yeah. And so that's what I'm trying to achieve with the yogurt. So I was like, okay, the Greek yogurt probably would be better. So we're gonna try it out. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it because I feel like I've had Greek yogurt before and I didn't like it, but it's been years ago. I'm older now, so maybe I might feel differently. The older I get, the less I care about the way that things taste. If I know they're good for me, I'll eat them. And I think that just comes with maturity and just being conscious of like, okay, you need to take care of your body. Like God gives you one body. Steward it. Last night we talked about being a good steward. Your body, you can steward anything. You can steward everything. You're a steward of everything. Everything that you have, even your body, is a gift from God. So you have to steward it well. So yeah, so I think just getting older and more mature is like, okay, girl, you just can't do your body any kind of way. Like you need to drink your water, you need to take vitamins, you need to like eat better foods. You need to like not wake up and drink coffee and then wonder why you feel like crap. Like, you know. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna try it out and see how I like it. And then we're gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna make a latte today because I'm not gonna do lazy coffee today. Haven't done a latte in a long time. And then we're going to get started cooking. Also, before we do that, I have a correction for you guys for the grocery shop. Remember, I bought the helium tank, which we're gonna get into that later. But next week, next vlog, we're gonna get into the helium tank situation. I promise. But I bought the helium tank. That was not a part of the grocery. So that was included in the total that I gave y'all. So new total. We spent a whopping $261.72 on the grocery shop yesterday. Clap it up for us. Yeah, that was really great. And yeah, so that's even more money left in the $400 budget that I told you guys that we usually follow. Left for the eat out plans that we have in the week. So Tuesday will be sushi, and then Friday we'll eat out of some sort as well. And so the leftover money in that budget will go towards that, and then whatever money was left over will just go towards something else. And so that's basically how we kind of like do our finances and budget. Every dollar has an assignment. And anytime that we do fall under budget, then the money just goes somewhere else. And like I said, we're paying off debt this year. So we've made huge progress so far, and it's only March. Like it's March 1st, and we've made huge progress this year. And so we're still on that roll. So yeah, so obviously any extra money that is not assigned to bills or something that we have to do or pay for or whatever, grocery and gas and all these little things, miscellaneous or not miscellaneous, just bills, the money goes towards that. And so yeah. And we also plan money for like fun. Like I said, eating out, and like the Super Bowl party. Like we planned the Super Bowl party. We budgeted for that. When we go out of town, we budget for that. So just everything. Like we're very like premeditated and calculated when it comes to our money. And I think it truly is just attached to wanting to steward it well. And we pay our tithes. We are tithers. We pay 10% of our gross income to the Lord and through our church. And so, yeah. And even though we do that, a lot of people are kind of like, I'm not doing it. I get it, but the Lord provides. Like if you can believe and trust Him to provide no matter what, if you trust Him, like if you try Him in that, He will show you that. Like it doesn't matter what's happening in our world. We pay our tithes, and we always have enough. We always have enough, and we always have more than enough. Even when our incomes grow, even when like we always have enough, and we always have extra. Like so yes, I encourage anybody who is like, oh, I think that tithing is crazy. Like this money I could have. It doesn't matter. God, if you can trust Him in it and with your finances, He will provide regardless. Like that. That's like it's a practice of trusting Him to provide for you, because you don't provide for you, He provides for you. So yeah, so that's kind of in a nutshell, like how we kind of move about money, what we want to start sharing more of, because we're on this journey and we felt led to like share with other people, because I really think it'll bless people. Like I think that really what I really want to do on this platform is to help people and to reach people that I'm not able to reach like in my normal like interactions. And so I think that that's information that we've learned. There's been a process behind getting to this place. This was not a no brainer at one point. Like so, um, yeah. So I would preface that by saying that like we didn't come up with this ourselves. Like there was a process, and there was a whole thing, a pruning that happened for us to even get to this place. And so it's very smooth and no brain now, but it wasn't always this way. But I feel like sharing this part of things is inspiring and helpful, and encouraging to young people that are married or not married. And so yeah. But yeah, so let's try to see what this Greek yogurt talking about. Okay, so I got my yogurt, and I'm gonna taste it on camera with y'all. So I can be honest. The consistency is different. It's thicker than the yogurt. It's like way thicker. I'm a little scared. It's not that bad. Okay. I think my granola and the honey is helping it. I got the cinnamon granola, cinnamon roll. Okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. Okay, all is well. I thought it was gonna be nasty, but it's not. And to know that like the protein in this is like probably double what I was doing before. Good job. Okay, so I didn't put enough in the thing, so it didn't make a full double shot, but that's okay. I don't feel like doing it all over again. We got stuff to do, so we just gonna use what we got. It's time to get cooking. I am about to cook honey garlic chicken. This is my first time doing this, but I'm really excited. So that's the reason why I had to get a cast iron skillet, because I'm going to, I guess, I don't know, what's it called? I got my recipe on my iPad. I'm going to pan sear my chicken and then bake it. I have never done it this way. I usually bake chicken, but this recipe, one of my favorite creators, Jayla Henry, she had Keith Lee at her house with this recipe and he said it was good. So we about to make it. Okay, so first I need to wash my chicken and then season it, and then I'm gonna take y'all when we in the pan. I'm gonna try to fit this 6th one in there. Okay. We're gonna get these golden on both sides. The skin part probably gonna take a little while. So I'm gonna just leave this be for a minute. All right, we are finished and it looks so good. I'm so excited. And my cabbage is also done. This is gonna be hot, so hold on. Okay, this is my cabbage. And now I need to bake rolls. I don't even know if this thing is on. Okay, it's on now. um, I'm back. I am tired. I just got done washing dishes and cleaning up the kitchen. The only thing that's not clean is the stove, but the food's on the stove. And obviously, like, because we like pan-seared the chicken, the stove is a mess. So it's my plan to clean it tonight after I put the food up. So it can be clean for the week or whatever. But the counters are clean. I washed all the dishes, all the things. So now it's time to eat, and I want to taste our chicken. It looks so good. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so happy with the skillet. I think it did a phenomenal job. Like, I'm very, very, very impressed. And the thing is, like, what you cooking in, what you using to cook your food in, it makes a difference. And I feel like this just shows. And I don't know, anybody who really be cooking knows that, like, a cast iron skillet is like the holy grail of every meal. I feel like if you're doing anything like seared salmon, oh, wait till I do my salmon. I used to make a really good salmon on my mom's cast iron skillet when I was living with her. And I've been struggling with salmon ever since, but it's because I don't have a cast iron skillet. And also cornbread, better in a cast iron skillet. Yeah, it's on the poppy now. Let me see if he's ready to eat, and then I will call y'all back. This is good. This is so good. Okay. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description box. This is too good, but I'm gonna need some privacy. So I'll talk to y'all later. I am showered, pretty much ready for bed. It's 6:50, so I'm about to get the food put up, and then I'm gonna wash my skillet, and yeah, we're gonna get ready for bed. We're watching the part 3 of the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion tonight, so we're basically kind of wind down before we watch that. We're gonna get in bed, watch that. So yeah, I'm gonna clean the kitchen real quick, and then that's gonna be the end of this. So this is a skillet after it's been washed. It looks brand new. And I oiled the cast iron part so that it won't rust. And yeah, I'm very pleased with how this cooked and how it cleaned. So I'm going to link this exact skillet in the description as well so that y'all can get it if you want it. I got it at World Market, and I'll put all the details in the description box, but I am really pleased with it. The only thing is 10 inches. I would like one that's like 12 or 14. So I probably am going to shop for a bigger one, but I really like it. And it was easy to clean. So that's 10 out of 10 for me, because that's mainly like that's my only grievance with a non-enameled cast iron skillet, is that the care. But I did oil the cast iron part that you can see, and so it won't rust. And basically, that's what you need to do so that the cast iron won't rust. Because a lot of people complain about it rusting over time, but it's probably just because they don't know how to take care of it. But yeah, so that is the end of this vlog. I am tired. Okay. Yeah, it's time for me to relax because we got work tomorrow. But thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure you comment on this video and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss another video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.